Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm absolutely thrilled to have you here for another exciting and insightful update. If you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on the latest news and developments. My goal is to keep you informed with the most up-to-date information, and trust me, today's content is something you definitely don't want to miss. We have some major updates to discuss, and I'm especially excited because we'll be covering the Iraqi Dinar and the Vietnamese Dong VND, along with some truly groundbreaking intelligence that's sure to get everyone talking. The rate at which new information is coming in right now is astonishing, and honestly, it's challenging to keep up with how quickly things are changing. But the most exciting part, it's all connected to Iraq's ongoing monetary reforms, which are reshaping the country's financial landscape in ways that could have massive implications for the IQD. This is a pivotal moment, and the potential impact of these reforms is enormous. I can already sense the excitement building, and I'm here to break down the latest developments for you. So get ready, because what's coming next is truly significant. The big news today revolves around critical legislative measures being introduced to expand the scope of Iraq's new exchange rate, particularly in relation to the 2025 budget. That's right, major changes are on the horizon, and these aren't just minor tweaks or insignificant adjustments. This is transformative, and the level of anticipation surrounding it is off the charts. Everyone has been eagerly awaiting these revelations, and now the truth is finally coming to light. The Iraqi government is preparing to disclose full details of its monetary reform strategy, and we have exclusive insider information from influential figures such as Prime Minister Sudani and Central Bank Governor Ali Alak, who have been dropping major hints about what's to come. Both have reassured Iraq's citizens that comprehensive details including the anticipated exchange rate, the introduction of lower denomination banknotes, and the long-term strategy for the Iraqi dinar will soon be unveiled. This is a monumental moment for anyone invested in or closely following the IQD. The groundwork for this shift has been laid over decades, and despite facing immense challenges over the past 20 years, Iraq has steadily built up its economic foundation. The country has navigated through significant obstacles, but the results of these efforts are finally starting to materialize. If Iraq can sustain an annual growth rate of 5% to 10%, the value of the IQD could gradually appreciate, potentially reaching 10 cents over time. While this may take a while, it's a move in the right direction. However, economic growth alone isn't the sole driving force behind currency value fluctuations. Market speculation and investor sentiment play an equally crucial role. Financial analysts worldwide acknowledge that speculation, trading behavior, and market psychology significantly influence currency valuations, often more than economic fundamentals themselves. I firmly believe that Iraq is on the verge of witnessing a major wave of speculative trading as news of these economic reforms continues to spread. We've seen this pattern unfold in other countries, where strategic announcements trigger massive investor interest, leading to sharp fluctuations in currency values. Iraq is no exception, and the same phenomenon is likely to play out here. Large-scale development projects and infrastructure investments often serve as catalysts for speculative activity, and that's precisely what's happening in Iraq right now. The country is undergoing a complete economic transformation, with major infrastructure projects underway, which will play a crucial role in boosting the IQD's value. This is exactly the moment we've all been anticipating, and now that it's finally unfolding, it's an incredibly exciting time. As these massive projects reach completion, Iraq will attract a surge of interest from both investors and market speculators, further propelling the dinar's value beyond previous expectations. This marks a turning point, and once all the pieces fall into place, it will become evident that we've been witnessing history in the making. Speaking of significant developments, there's more exciting news emerging from Iraq's banking sector. The government is launching the Oz Bank initiative, aimed at educating the public about the Iraqi dinar. This initiative will be an invaluable resource for anyone looking to gain deeper insights into Iraq's currency, particularly for those considering travel to Iraq. However, it's important to clarify that Oz Bank will not be responsible for distributing lower denomination banknotes in the US. So, for those hoping to acquire the new notes stateside, alternative sources will need to be explored. Nevertheless, if you're eager to learn more about the IQD and its evolving role in the global financial landscape, This initiative will be a go-to source for reliable information. But that's not all. There's yet another groundbreaking economic development that's making waves in Iraq. The Iraqi government has just finalized a staggering $25 billion deal with BP, making it the second largest agreement in Iraq's history. This deal signifies a major leap forward, reinforcing Iraq's progress and its ability to attract large-scale foreign investment. Such investments will play a crucial role in fueling further economic growth, strengthening the nation's financial position, and increasing the confidence of global investors. As if that weren't enough, Iraq is also making notable strides in the political sphere. The Iraqi parliament recently passed amendments to the national budget, signaling meaningful progress in resolving long-standing disputes between Baghdad and the Kurdistan region. The conflict between the central government and Kurdistan has been a contentious issue for years, but the latest parliamentary vote marks a significant step toward resolving these challenges. Lawmakers are optimistic about the future, and it appears that Iraq is moving toward a new era of political stability. However, despite all these encouraging developments, challenges remain. One of the key issues currently facing Iraq's economy is the rising interest rate environment. Economic expert Dihya Al-Mawsawi recently highlighted the fact that interest rates on investments and personal loans have soared beyond 50%, placing significant financial strain on borrowers. This has created a challenging landscape for both individuals and businesses seeking access to capital for expansion and growth. Al-Mawsawi has emphasized the need for the government to adopt more balanced policies that generate revenue without excessively burdening borrowers. Another pressing concern is Iraq's banking system. Al-Mawsawi also pointed out the limitations faced by both private and state-owned banks due to restrictive policies set by the Central Bank of Iraq. These regulations hinder banks from fully participating in the investment sector, limiting their ability to support broader economic growth. Instead, banks are heavily reliant on issuing loans, and with soaring interest rates, accessing funding has become increasingly difficult for businesses and individuals alike. This is a critical issue that needs to be addressed as Iraq continues its financial reforms. Despite these hurdles, Iraq is undoubtedly on the right trajectory. The progress made over the past few years has been remarkable, and with more high-profile agreements like the BP deal, Iraq's economic strength will only continue to grow. The recent political breakthroughs between Baghdad and Kurdistan are further proof that the country is ready to move forward. If Iraq can implement additional reforms to improve its banking sector and make loans more accessible, we could see even greater economic expansion in the near future. For those of you who have been closely following the Iraqi dinar's journey, you understand just how significant these developments are. Every policy shift, every major investment, and every political resolution contributes to the larger picture, bringing Iraq closer to the eventual revaluation of the IQD. With each passing day, the moment inches closer. If you're as excited about these updates as I am, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you believe the IQD's value will rise soon? Or do you think the process will take longer than anticipated? Regardless of your perspective, we are witnessing history in the making, and I'm honored to share this journey with all of you. Don't forget to leave a comment below, and if you want to stay ahead of all the latest developments regarding Iraq's monetary reforms and the IQD, make sure to hit that notification bell. You won't want to miss my upcoming videos, where I'll dive even deeper into these exciting updates. That's all for today's video, but stay tuned because there's so much more to come. I'll be back soon with even more news and insights on Iraq's economic transformation, the future of the IQD, and the latest inside information. Thanks for being a valued part of this incredible community. Until next time, stay informed, stay engaged, and keep watching because big things are just around the corner.